What's up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music for the first time, and this is the return of Touhou. This is Touhou 11, and let me read out the whole title here. This is Utsuho Ryuji's theme, Solar Sect of Mystic Wisdom, Nuclear Fusion. I hope you caught all that. This was requested by Grislow. Thank you very much. And this is from the channel Lao-chan 2. Before I get into this one, I am about to do my next episode of VGM Vibes, which is VGM Vibes 5, and the theme is fire, flames, hot, lava, all that. And long story short, my patrons voted for some songs, and I'm choosing a lot of songs from the community in that video. It's going to be the most I featured from not just me, and this is one of the ones that got the most votes, so this is in here. Cool. Well, don't know. I'm going to try to see what the theme... well, obviously it's going to be fire related somehow. So let's see if it's a fire character, fire stage. We'll find out. I don't think there's footage. Nope. But let's see if maybe it sounds like fire. Either way, Touhou is always an exciting thing. It's always fast. Trumpets, Zunpits. It's just fun time. And the community is passionate, to say the least. Thank you to all my voters. Let's go. I should mention that this video will also be, by default, in that Vibe series video. The trumpets are kind of turned down a little bit. Da, 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 da. Cool melody. If you never heard a Touhou song before, that's the sound of Touhou right there. This was uploaded 15 years ago. Sounds like it. Ooh, that sounds kind of fire-ish. A little descending pattern. Does she have an eyeball right here? Looks like the sun is behind her, or an eclipse. Oh yeah, Solar Sect of Mystic Wisdom. What a title. You know what? This has a lot of melody in it. Da, 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 da. And rhythmic feel. More so than I'm used to. I just had a really dumb thought, but it kind of works. I'll tell you after. It's dumb. And now I kind of want to see someone do it. That's cool. I think it stops right here. Piano, dude. The rare time the piano is in sync with the trumpet. Yeah, right here they're together. Sounds strong. Usually they're doing two different things. Counter melodies. Like here, two melodies. More counter melodies. That's another like Touhou staple to me. Damn, dude. Piano goes so hard in Touhou. I love Touhou music, dude. It's so unique. Standing out amongst a crowd of thousands of songs, that's something. So, on the same note of Touhou not sounding like anything, yeah, I mean, you have to think of it through my perspective. I hear so many songs from so many different games for quite a while now, you know, almost daily, pretty much. It's like my whole life. It's like, seems like all I do is video game music and sleep. But Touhou's always stood out. I can't think of it really any game that sounds like it. You know, and if something did sound like it sounded like it would be copying it. Now, maybe it wasn't the first to do trumpets or something like that, but it's such a... There's like so many defining sounds with it. There's super strong melodies that get stuck in your head. There's the Zenpits. There's the always blazing fast piano that's doing something completely different from the trumpet. And then maybe sometime a third synthesizer doing like some other rhythmic thing. And usually a bunch of hi-hats, you know, all that. This was recorded a long time ago, so the quality's a little but I could still manage to hear like the amount of crazy like snare hits and percussion, hi-hat stuff that was being used. It was just a little hard to hear. So two things came to mind, right? This is a fire-themed video, I would assume. Nuclear fusion. Two things came to mind. The only thing I know about Touhou's gameplay is that it's very chaotic. It's fast, bullet hell. It's got hell in the title. So if I were to guess, I would feel like this particular song is more no, not the song, but I feel like this particular, if it's a boss or something, whoever, I'm guessing the song is attached to her. I'm guessing it's more chaotic than maybe anyone else in the game. Maybe, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say with Touhou. This could be like the lightest song in the game, you know. And then the other thing I thought of, which someone's probably gonna make into a meme and like tweet me or something, but when I was thinking fire, I was thinking of like fire department and, you know, the ambulances and stuff. You know how every country has their different ambulance sounds. I feel like someone out there can make like a Touhou ambulance or a Touhou fire truck and just use the trumpet or something, you know, like, or this song, you know, like driving down the road and I hear da 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 da. Stupid, I told you. But the whole time with these next series of videos I'm going to be doing, I can't help but think of like a fire in my head. So it's like, you know, what is it? But it did sound. I think the thing here is mostly chaos. And when we think of fire, it's probably nature's equivalent to chaos. It's random by nature. It takes over. It burns. It goes all over the place. It's unpredictable, and it's never the same way looking twice, you know? So it's pretty chaotic. So I think in that regard, it's, at least in my mind, my little headcanon is, this is a very chaotic sequence of character meets song or something. But it is Touhou, so like a lot of songs sound like this. But they get it right. I still listen to Lunatic Princess in my daily rotation. I don't hear it every day, but it's in my daily rotation, my Spotify playlist. It's in there. I love that song. And then there was another song too. It was a really popular one, and I did it not too long ago. It was pretty recent. I forgot its name, but I've heard that one too quite a bit. Damn, I can't remember what it's called. It was either the last or the second to last Touhou song I did, but it was really, really good. It's just really, really popular. Anyways, so this will make it into that video of VGM vibes, and by then when I record it, I'm going to be hearing it a couple times, so maybe I get an idea of what's going on, and feel free to tell me exactly what's going on, and then I might use like your comment as part of inspiration, because I don't play these games. The whole thing about VGM vibes is that ideally, or initially, those are songs that I know and that I've experienced and I can talk about it in depth. But since I use a lot of community suggestions and votes, sometimes I don't know what's going on. I just heard it from here. So feel free to completely elaborate on what's going on here, and then I'll use some of your comments as what I'm going to be talking about. Thank you to Grislow for the Touhou. I don't know if I've done Touhou 11 before. I can't keep track. But yeah, thank you for Solar Sect of Mystic Wisdom Nuclear Fusion. For Itsuho Ryuji's. Cool. And yes, this will be in that episode. I'll see you then when it comes out sometime in August. Thank you to all my patrons here. Thanks to you for watching. My name is Jesse. Flame on.